Hello, my name is Jess, and this is my beautiful girl, Cotton. We're iconic. So today I'm going to be doing an extremely important and never before seen fruit ranking. Oh, so cute. You're so cute. The other day, my best friend, Alex, texted me. She asked me what my favorite fruit was. And little did she know that this sent me into a spiral. I texted her my thoughts and there was a lot of them. There was too many. She was a traitorous wench and she shared these with her friends. I don't want you guys to miss out on all the fun, so I'm going to read you what I sent her. And then I'm going to get to ranking because this is the video that we need in 2020 and I'm creating it. Alex said, "What's your favourite fruit?" And I said, that's hard. She said, "Top 3. I said, "Are we assuming they're in their prime state or taking into account how hard it can be to find them ripe?" She said, "Prime." So then I said, okay, so mango is up there. What a delicious treat.
Nectarines, but I never get them. Strawberries? I eat bananas every day, but I don't enjoy it. It's more of a chore. Apples, it's the same. I'll eat them purely for function. Pears are a banger, but I never bother because they're never ripe. Ooh, pineapples though. Can't believe fruits exist and occur naturally. Pineapple is at the top, but loses points for eating my meat cells. Oh, does lemon count? Because they're doing the most. Alex, how can I pick 3? I can't. I simply can't.
I'd like to say that's where the conversation ended, but it didn't. So I have a lot of thoughts. We're gonna get to ranking. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not doing lemons. Lemons aren't in the rank. You don't like, I know some people do, but enamel, you shouldn't be eating lemons whole. You've only got one set of these, unless we all just knock them out and get new ones. It's always an option. Okay, first of all, I did my eyeshadow like fruity, but you can't really see it at all because my lighting's terrible. If you want to see it more clearly, follow me on TikTok. Self-promo. Before we start, I would be remiss if I did not say that this was inspired by the queen of YouTube, Mike's Mike. I mean, legend, scholar, master's degree, inspiration. You're asking for it? You're dying for it? Sorry. Go watch his channel, unless you're coming from his channel to me, in which case, natural jump, I think. Big brain thoughts. We have here my tiers. So we start with the top tier, which is get in my basket. That's the fruit that I want. I'm at the supermarket. It's going in there. You better believe it, baby. Second tier is fuel. This is fruit that I like it, sure, but I purely eat it for sustenance and nutrition. It's not always enjoyable. And this isn't taking into account that some of these fruits are impossible to find ripe, but I'll still eat it even if it's gross for sustenance. We then go down to the third tier, that is I'd put you in a smoothie. And this refers to fruits that I'm not opposed to. I would put it in a smoothie if I were to have a smoothie, but I wouldn't pick it out to eat individually, you know? It's not something that I'd be like, ooh, fresh punneted blueberries. So that's what I'd put you in a smoothie is. Then we go to the fourth tier, and that's why do you hurt me? And that's fruits that hurt me and cause pain. They inflict pain and sorrow. That sometimes doesn't stop me from eating them, but the pain is there. And my fifth tier and lowest tier is nope out of 10. It's hard to be in there because fruit, man, how does it exist? We know how it exists, but the fact that it does exist, wow. Aren't we lucky? We eat fruit. So that's my tiers. Let's get into it. Ooh, fruit. You asking for it? Okay, let's begin this starting off with the humble, crunchy boy themselves. The apple. Now the apple goes into fuel. I do enjoy an apple, but I wouldn't say it's a treat fruit. I eat it because it's good for me. So yeah, apple goes in fuel. It's a sustenance food. Controversial, yet brave. We've got next apricots. I'm so sorry. Apricots go in nope out of 10. They're hairy and I don't like the taste. What else is there? The hair. Oh, why'd they make fruit hairy? Apricot, I don't know. Anyway, they're in nope out of 10. They're not going in this mouth. Next we have the banana. Another controversial opinion, but that goes in fuel. I eat bananas, I have one every day. I give one to my rabbit as well, not the whole thing. We share a banana together. It's adorable. But that's a fuel thing for me. I know they're good for me, they've got some protein in there, but am I enjoying it? Not usually. It's a texture thing, they make me want to die, but I'll eat them. Okay, next we have this lumpy boy, blackberries. Blackberries go into, I'd put you in a smoothie. That's another texture thing. I don't like how seedy they are, and it's just more of a chore to eat them. So I don't mind the flavor overall, but individually, I mean, I'd eat them if they were there, but I wouldn't choose it really. And same for this old bad boy. Now, I know people die for blueberries. I'm not one of them. They're okay. I'd put them in a smoothie. It is what it is. Next we have cantaloupe, and that is the first one that is going straight in my basket. A perfectly ripe cantaloupe, it's doing its job. Wow. Icon. Now, unlike most ranking people, I'm a pretty indecisive queen, and I know you're thinking, Jess, you're pretty decisive, you just put apricots in notepad of 10, but I'm actually not. So a few of these fruits I've like cut in half, because you can do that with fruit. You can cut them in half. So for some of these, I should have prefaced that they go in more than one category, a maximum of 2. I'm not that wish-washy. So the next one that we have is grapes. Grapes go into fuel because they're a good lunch snack, you know, put them in your lunchbox. And then they also go and get in my basket because a crisp grape at the beginning of summer, need I say more? Hydration, tang, the crunch factor, banger. Okay, next we have kiwi fruit, and this is the first one that's going to be going into why do you hurt me, and that's just because it just kind of like irritates the innards of my mouth, but I'll still eat it and I'll still enjoy it. I don't like the hair, but this one gets a pass because I don't eat the skin. So for that reason, kiwi goes into fuel because, you know, it's good for you. Next we've got orange, and orange, where do you go? Orange goes into why do you hurt me purely because it's one of those foods that if you get it around your mouth, I don't know about other people, but if I eat too much of it and I get it around my mouth, my skin gets irritated. It's still a banger though. It's just so hard to get oranges at their prime. So for that reason, it's going into fuel. I did have a phase, I was just going hard for oranges, but that was when other people bought me food. Remember when other people bought you food? Oh, what a time to be alive. We've got a bad one next. Honeydew. Disgusting! Ugh, like I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so... Ugh. Why does that exist? Like it's an insult to cantaloupe. It's like that family of really attractive people. Oh, actually I would never put you in a smoothie. You know how there's like that family of really attractive people at high school, and then there was like that one kid in that family and it was like, where did you come from? That's so mean. But you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Honeydew? Ugh. And people are like, it doesn't taste like anything. It's like, well then why does it exist? Oh man. Moving on. Brush it off. Shake it off. Next we have, how can I hold all these mandarins? And mandarins, they do go into fuel. They're a banger, no doubt, but so hard to find ones that are ripe enough, and I'm crazy and I pick off like all of the white stringy bits, but like to a point where it's just not enjoyable anymore. And then it's more of a stressful surgery than it is a fruity snack. Oh, here we go. Get in my basket, you juicy, juicy mango. Oh, mango. Oh my God, she snaps hard. I used to have one every morning for breakfast for a while when I was at my dad's house, and that was a banger. And he'd sing to me, mango, 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 to wake me up. Oh, bless him. So yeah, mangoes, I mean, need I say more? Delicious. Delicious. Next we have the nectarines. Nectarines go and get in my basket. Hard to get them at the right time when they're ripe, but when you do, oh my goodness, that juicy, delectable little bastard. I mean, go off nectarines, go off. Okay, so next we have passion fruit. So passion fruit goes into I'd put you in a smoothie. I'm not going to deny the fact that they are tasty little morsels, but they're a lot of work for not as much payoff as I'd need. And for this reason alone is why they wouldn't go and get in my basket of fuel. They go into why do you hurt me? And that's because I couldn't swallow tablets until I was like late teen, and even now I don't find it pleasant. So passion fruit, I mean, it's like having a bunch of tablets as a meal. I mean, I know you can chew them, but then that's not enjoyable either. So why do you hurt me, passion fruit? Why do you hurt me? Next we have a pear. Pear's hard because it's kind of fuel and it's kind of getting my basket. Oh, it's a fine line. It is a fine line. I'm gonna put pears in fuel merely because so hard to find them at that prime ripeness. Really hard. Oh, we've got a goodie. pineapple, the meat cell destroyer. So pineapple definitely goes in Why Do You Hurt Me? Interestingly enough, fun fact if you didn't know, the reason pineapple hurts your mouth is because it has an enzyme in it that breaks down like meat, like our like, what is it, like our tissue cells, meat cells, which is why it hurts, because it's literally eating us. Pineapple's eating us, we're eating them. I guess that's fair, like we're eating them, so they should be able to eat us, but not ideal for me. So it goes in Why Do You Hurt Me, but it also goes in Get in My Basket. Pineapple goes off. Delicious, incredible, iconic. Like we've all eaten it and been like, damn, that's good, and just kept eating until our mouths are like dying inside. We've all done that, haven't we? Next we've got raspberries. And raspberries goes into I'd put you in a smoothie. It's a texture thing. You can see a theme. It's a lot of work. They're tasty, but at what cost with that texture? Oh, we got strawberries. Strawberries goes in Get in My Basket. Oh, strawberries go off. Strawberries go off, but the texture, it's a problem, but I like them enough that I'll go past that. But it's a valid issue. Why strawberries? Why? But delicious. Oh God, and the next one makes me feel sick. Peaches. Oh, peaches, peaches, peaches. Oh man, I feel ill. It's the hair, guys, it's the hair. Oh, why is it furry? Oh, they go into nope out of 10. Tinned peaches are that. Tinned peaches know what they're doing and they're talking about and they back it up. Oh, but it's like plain peaches. Oh, apparently you can get hairless peaches, but it's just not worth the gamble. Oh, okay, shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, next we have watermelon. And watermelon goes into Get in My Basket because it's a banger. It's like drinking, it's like cucumbers. It's like the fruit of vegetables of the cucumber. You know what I mean? Watermelon is the cucumber of fruits. Yes, that's a sentence. It's just like so hydrating and delicious and sweet. It's just a good time. Just such a good time. Okay, so that is all the fruits that I have for today. I know there's more fruits out there. My basket is full, my back is aching, and I've got enough fruit for me to go around. Controversial yet brave is the title of today. Let me know which fruits you would have where, if I've missed any of your favorite fruits, if I've offended you personally by dissing your favorite fruits. It's all valid. Different kind of video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed listening to me talking about fruit. My neighbors must hate me. Haters gonna hate. So that is me ranking fruits. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. You should really get on this because like we're at ground level right now. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting in early. Or maybe you do, and that's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your fruity comments below, and I will see you in the next one. The next one is a banger. I have the best concept ever. I can't wait to film it. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe.